All right, so welcome to another episode of Intentionally Irrelevant with your hosts, Meg and Britt. You may know us from Married at First Sight Season 19, but trust us, there's a lot more to the story. No experts involved, just two best friends having unfiltered conversations. So whether you're driving, scrolling, or fully spiraling at midnight, welcome. You are officially a part of the conversation.
Yay! Episode 5.
Episode 5.
And we're being consistent. Who would have thought?
No, seriously.
I mean, I did think I
knew like eventually we were going to be consistent. It's just like starting is hard. Just like anything in life, starting is hard.
Well, I think like us being like, okay, we're going to do it on this day and we're going to do, make sure that we have it out every Thursday has been, been a moment.
And now the people want it.
Yeah.
And now they know what to expect.
So
some crazy ass shit on a Thursday.
Not the freaking truth. So I am packing for my trip. I leave tomorrow.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, I am pregnant.
No. Did not. No. Nope. And when I went golfing on this golf thing, this girl came up to me and she said, how many pairs of underwear do you pack on a trip? I mean, this was like months ago. And I thought that was a very valid question. And then and my response was, as many as I have. I said, because here's the thing.
As many? You want to pack all your underwear?
Well, a good amount of it. I think like 3 a day.
No, 100%.
3 a day. I mean, because I have maybe a morning and then I go and work out. Then I have like a daytime outfit. Then I have like a nighttime outfit. And like, who wants to wear the same underwear? Like, that's so freaking gross to me.
No, I agree. Okay. I thought you were like, let me just pull out my whole underwear drawer and let me just pack it. But no, totally agree. Like, if you're going for like 4 days, you need at least 12 pairs. And I even throw in like an extra one just in case I'm like crazy.
For sure.
Yeah.
You just never know.
You never know.
You can't just like throw it in the wash. And did you see that they made all these coffee pots that were in hotels? They're now like, there's a huge amount of them being at the Goodwill store. Did you hear about this story?
Coffee pots?
Yes.
No.
Okay, you know how like the coffee pots they have in your room?
Yeah.
When you go to hotels?
Yeah.
This girl like went on TikTok and like it blew up. So she said that she washes.
Oh, she washes her underwear in the coffee pots?
Just turns it on real hot.
Damn, that's smart.
Except for, I mean, I never drink that coffee. I don't really drink coffee at all. It's too much caffeine for me. But think about all those people who've been drinking her used undies.
That's gross.
And then she tried to like backtrack it and say, it was just a joke. I was just doing it for like follows and to go viral.
Wait, actually,
you went viral and you nasty.
Actually, that's dumb because why not just wash the shit in the sink? Just like
I think she said
quick little
wash. Hot water because it boils it.
Girl, go. You know what we have to do. Go in the sink, put that hot water on, like burning hot, and like lay your underwear. Like the part. Just lay it right there. Let the hot water just boil it a little bit. Get some soap and then scrub that bitch.
Okay. This is funny. Hold on.
Are you about to... You're not about to get a coffee pot, are you? Oh, shit. Something tells me she bought a coffee pot.
So I have my like travel stuff that I go and get out of storage. So whenever I go to Mexico or somewhere tropical, I bring Tide.
You have to.
Oh, it's Tide, hand wash, and sink.
Oh, they have... Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
So you like fill up your sink, put this in, wash, then like, rinse. And then I just hang it, throw it over the shower curtain. You can just like put it on a hanger.
Yeah.
Put it right there.
Oh, girl, I was doing it the ghetto way. You just get in like some hand soap. That's smart. Are you going to bring that on your trip?
No, I mean,
you've overpacked in underwear, I'm sure.
Yeah. I mean, I'm only going for 3 days and I've already overpacked. But look, I already told him I was like, I don't know how to not underpack. So be prepared.
No, you have to overpack. Like you need options. Like if you think you're going to wear 3 outfits a day, you need at least 6 outfits for one day because you need to like...
Wait, 6 outfits for a day?
You need options. When we went to Panama.
Getting heart palpitations over
Well,
here.
you know how for
Jesus, I'm gonna start overpacking, and I was doing really well.
No, you're good. But okay, so Married at First Sight, right? When we had
That
to
show
pack
we were on.
the show we were on, Married at First Sight, season
For
19.
people who are just tuning in for the first time,
So remember when we were on Married at First Sight, season 19 on
Austin.
Peacock? Austin. What else we want to add? And we had to, so like, I don't know if people knew, but like we had to pack for a certain amount of days because we didn't just have to pack for Panama.
she's talking about our honeymoon.
For our honeymoon for Panama, we had to pack for like 10 days.
No.
Basically. We didn't have to pack for 10 days.
Girl.
I packed for 10 days.
It was 5 days. I think it was a 4-day trip.
Maybe I had 10 outfits then. I packed for 10 days.
I mean, I packed for like 2 months, but I still knew it was like 4 or 5 days.
Oh, shit. Maybe I am just an overpacker then.
I am that girl that's like, am I going to start my period? Am I going to be bloated? Am I going to be sweating? Am I going to be... I think of all the scenarios, and then I think, well, I need options. I don't know. Am I going to feel this way?
Exactly.
I might not feel sexy in this outfit that's a little bit tight. I may want something just comfortable.
Exactly. That's literally how I was thinking. I'm like, I might feel ugly on this day. So I'm like,
But
what's something
you
that's going to make
always
me...
bring that one outfit that makes you feel like, like if you put it on, you're going to look good.
Oh, yeah.
So it's
and
like
then you always like get excited to wear it too. You're like, oh, okay. Like, I can't wait to wear this one outfit.
And then you wear the outfit that is your backup.
100%. Because
Always.
something goes wrong and you're like, oh, actually, I don't feel cute and I don't want to expose all my goodies because I feel fat.
Can we talk about how good the dogs are being?
They're kind of in my footpath. What if I want to put my feet down?
Then they'll move.
Again, this is why you do not bring your children to work.
This is why when they act like perfect little angels.
They are being good.
Okay, so I didn't realize till the other day that I was dramatic.
No.
I know. Hold on.
What?
I know.
I mean, you're not Britney dramatic, but you're pretty dramatic.
Good deal. All right. Sorry, I'm in the midst of a real estate deal. So where was it? I went and got my nails done the other day.
Period.
And immediately I was like, I don't like them. No.
I was just going to ask you, did you get your nails done?
Yes. And I texted my mom right after.
Let me see your nails.
I got my nails done, and I think I made a bad judgment call. That's what I sent my mom. Like, so dramatic. She said, what? What did you do? And I sent her, and she goes, I said, it's giving fall witchy vomit. Here's the photo.
Did you say fall witchy vomit?
Yeah, fall witchy vomit.
Oh, that's horrible.
Do you see fall witchy vomit now?
I see. Gross. I don't like it. It looks like slime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me see your nails now. Did you paint over them?
No, I went and paid
Wait.
$100 to get them fixed.
They're cute. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's-
This is like, my mom wrote, yuck, that has to go.
Yeah. I don't know. But it's the fact that you finished. Like, it's the fact that, like, you let them do all 10 of your nails.
I told them in the mist I was not tan. And, okay, I don't know if anybody else I know a lot of people feel this way. When you are pale, everything doesn't look good on you. Any outfit you put on, you're like, I look terrible. The nail colors, I was like, they look terrible, but maybe not if I'm tan. And even when they started, I said, I don't like it.
I don't have those problems.
I said, I do not like it. And they were like, oh, it's fine. It looks
No,
good.
see.
Uh-huh. And so the guy who I went to redo it, he was like, you need to woman up.
Exactly.
He goes, you don't like them? You tell them. And I was like, yeah, I mean, he's like, no. You don't like it? You shut it down. They'll change it. I said, okay.
See, you need to go get your nails done with me because I am an avid nail getter, doner. My nails are always done. And so anytime I try something like even outside of what I normally get, I always tell them like, can we test the finger? And so they'll test it on my finger. And then I'm like, like this, I didn't go with this color originally. I went with a yellow, a freaking like pale yellow. Cause I just thought it would be cute. Yellow. And then like she tried it and I was like,
butter yellow is what I'm going to do my nails. I'm going to do just the tips of it, butter yellow.
On what?
on my nails. Here, I'll show you a picture of it because it's so stinking cute.
Yeah, you could probably do that. It did not look good on me.
Okay, so here is the nail color this is what I want to do.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah.
See, I tried to do that color. It just did not look good on me.
You know, speaking of like trips and everything, and you brought up Panama and the honeymoon and everything, it reminded me of, you know, I try to think of topics that like we can discuss and everything that's irrelevant. But this was funny is when we were on the night we got married, it was obviously everybody got married a different night. And Brittany's wedding was 2 nights ahead of mine.
2 nights before yours, yeah.
Yeah. And so I went and I was like unloading my stuff and I was putting things away in the closet and I like opened up this bag and there was all this jewelry, like a bunch of rings. And I remembered, I don't know how we figured it out, but we shared the same room.
We all shared the same room.
No.
All the couples? No?
No, Belinda was across from me.
Oh, okay. So you and I shared.
You and I. Yeah.
And,
so I think like Belinda and her mom shared a room.
Jalen and
her mom.
Yeah.
But I thought that was so weird and creepy knowing that like you were in that bed 2 days before me.
But for the people, y'all don't see that. They just think that like we're all
married the same day.
Like married the same day and then we're all in different rooms. No. That's actually gross to think about.
See, that's what I said. I was in my head. I was like,
well, nothing happened on the wedding night for us anyway.
Here, but still at the same time, it's just kind of like
it's gross.
It feels incestuous, right?
Like we're all sharing secrets.
I don't know. Just the fact knowing you're like, Brittany was here 2 days before. And she did the same thing. Did you do the breakfast thing? Did y'all have breakfast? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. And it was like, I don't even remember. I think I ordered like an omelet or some shit. I was trying to be cute.
Same. I did a bagel, I think. I was just like something that I could chew and wasn't going to be like, you know, because I don't know. It'd been a while. So I was, another thing going on my trip, same as this one is, which is nice. When you get a spray tan is I'm going to have to do the whole wash my face, see me.
Oh, yeah. I love that though.
Really?
Like, I think when you spend the night with a guy for the first time and like, I honestly think the best part is when you get to take off your makeup and like let them see how you actually look. And something that so like to add an extra layer, like I sleep in a bonnet, right? Because I have to like, you know, obviously protect my hair and stuff. And so sometimes it's like.
I've been wanting to ask you this.
Yeah.
Why do Black people have to wear bonnets at night?
Because, and we have to wear like the silk bonnets because it just protects our hair.
From what?
From like I can't just sleep with my hair like this.
Why?
Like, cause then it'll get all frizzy and it'll get all crazy and like all nasty. And just like the texture of the hair against like the sheets or the pillows or whatever.
You can't just brush it out in the morning and it would be fine?
No.
What would happen?
There's so much maintenance that goes into this. Especially it goes into this. It's ridiculous.
Because you have hair extensions or because your hair is has texture?
It's both.
Well, then I'm confused as to like why like Jalen doesn't have to sleep with bonnet because she has naturally curly hair.
Jalen doesn't have like textured coily hair.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very different. But even when I wear like hair extensions, right? Because right now I have braids, but even when I wear hair extensions and it's
extensions.
like, yeah, and it literally like looks like, you know, feels and looks like your hair, I still will put it in a bonnet because it's just, I have to protect. It's just like, I can't sleep with my hair just out.
So
and then I have to, so when I get my hair done, I get like sew-ins, right? So I get I leave my natural hair out and then I'll just have to blend it every time to the actual extensions.
Oil? Yeah.
Yeah. And
so
like my natural textured hair is like different than the texture of the extensions. And so if you put it in like a silk bonnet, it really just like protects it all.
It's kind of, I don't know if you'll let me say this.
What you trying to say?
That time we were at that restaurant and you asked me, you were like,
I think it was some celebrity. I think it was like Jennifer Aniston or someone that was just like, yeah, like I don't wash my legs. when I'm in the shower. And I think like a lot of people were kind of jumping on that, like saying the same thing. And I'm just like, what do you mean you don't wash your legs when you're in the shower?
Because they consider it, I don't understand. And I have some very close friends that do not wash their legs in the shower.
Yeah, we discovered that. And
I
I'm
won't
just like,
name them, but you know who you are.
I'm fucking
And you
mind
should start
blown.
washing your legs.
wait, but what did she say? She was like, well, my legs don't sweat or something like that.
No, it said this. They say that the suds from washing your body like go down and then that cleanses you. And I am like, you've got to scrub.
And to that, I say that's fucking disgusting. Wash your legs, wash your toes, wash every crevice in your body. Wash behind your ears, people. I'm sorry, it's just like pet peeves. Like when I'm in the shower, I like live in there because I wash everything.
Are you like an ear nibbler? When you're dating someone?
I don't nibble on the ear. I like my ear to be nibbled on.
I like to nibble and be nibbled.
I don't, I'll try it. Like I'll do, when we're like in the moment, but then I'm like, ugh. Like if I feel anything, sometimes like ear, like it has like hair and stuff. And like if I feel anything, I'm like, it just turns me off.
I'm out.
I'm just kidding. That was a bad idea.
Never doing that again.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
Well,
Guess what I did today?
what?
Because I'm a waxer. Mm-hmm. I went and got my armpits lasered, and I got the Brazilian.
Shit, I need to do mine. It's been a while. Yeah.
And it was because I've been like against that because I'm like,
Yeah.
whoa, that's like freaking weird. Like, what are we talking about?
Like,
and then it was nothing.
I've been telling you.
I know, but I don't listen.
It's way better than getting a wax, and eventually you won't have to shave it all.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna stop getting waxed and then just get lasered.
Oh yeah, no, you should totally do that.
But I think I'd asked the girl, I'm like, is this like, can you really like get in there and like laser? Like, are you supposed to be lasering in there?
At this point, the damage has already been done.
Like, are you supposed, like, what are the repercussions behind this? Like, what are the long-term effects of getting
No hair.
No.
I'm sorry you walked into that one.
That's a short-term gain. But like, what are the effects of basically going in your organs, essentially, and getting it lasered? We got to look into that.
It's funny you say this because I've been like having stomach cramps and everything. But when you talked about going, I put this in my notes to talk about, you're talking about laser. So when I went and got my spray tan, this girl probably was like 20. And every time she was like, position like this, and I would do it, she'd go, perf. She'd be like, and then I'd move my leg and she'd go, perf. She said, perf. I don't even know how many times that she kept going, perf, 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 perf. And I was like, I'm going insane. And so much that like, she was like, so do you have any trips coming up this summer? And I was like, oh yeah, the whole summer's booked. Thinking like she would just say, perf.
Perf.
And she didn't. She's like, what trips? And then I had to fucking lie and like make up. Well, I know.
Why?
Because I was tired. I was perfed out. And I just was like, oh, I'm going to Nashville. And I was like, well, I might go to Nashville. So that's not like technically a lie. I'm telling you, if I hear the word perf, I'm going to go insane.
Dude, perf.
Perf. Perf. And it was like, prep. It was like, perf. Perf.
Spread
And I was
your
like,
legs. Perf.
perf. Perf. And then she like made errors and she's like, perf. I'm like, no, girl, that was not perf.
So we both had some awkward experiences today.
Well, yes.
Because I got lasered in some areas that I really don't know if you're supposed to be doing that.
Well,
I'm just going to say. So we'll see. But the crazy thing is I'm going to keep doing it. So
yeah,
we'll
same.
see.
I know. Whatever.
Whatever.
Another thing I noticed on the elevator, this is so funny. Do you notice that like old men do not realize how much cologne they spray on themselves?
Oh, yeah. It's like old people in general.
Yeah,
And it's
but
always
it's really
the
old
same
men.
scent.
It is.
It's like always the same. And I'm just like, I'm one of those people where I'll walk into an elevator. I don't care if there's people on it or if I'm in there by myself. If I smell something, I'll like make it known. I'm like, even if it smells good, I'm like, I'm awkward. I know.
So
I'm actually very awkward. Because if it
I would be
smells
looking
good,
at you like,
I don't be like weird. I guess that is kind of weird.
that's fucking weird.
Bro, like I walked in the elevator and it smells so fucking good. And I was like, and if there's a guy, like if there's someone on there, I'm like, oh my God, you smell good. I do it all the time.
So what is the appropriate amount of sprays for perfume or cologne?
Oh,
And is there a strategy to it? So perfect amount of sprays and where?
okay. So you got to get here and here. Mm-hmm. You got to get here and here. Mm-hmm. So when I spray, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Shit, I lost count.
You're the old guy. You're the old guy that's wearing way too much perfume.
And then you got to get the body oil to like lock in the scent.
You're the old guy.
No, girl, I like to smell
So
good.
how many of was that?
I lost count after the everywhere. And then you got to, not on it, but like, and then you have to spray it and then you got to walk into it to like.
Okay. So it's 1, 2, and then maybe I'll do that and like kind of walk through a little bit. Max 3.
What?
You cannot do more than 3.
I guess it also depends on the scent though.
If
Like,
it's a body mist, that's different. But if it's a perfume or cologne, 3 max.
If it's a strong perfume, I don't spray as much. Cause like, I'm not trying to like be
You went
overpowering.
from 8 to 4.
Shit, I even think I did more than 8. I don't know. When I spray myself, I'm gonna count. But I always have to spray right here. It's like, I'm telling you, like you have to. That's what gets.
Maybe. But see,
That's what
sometimes
gets
I'll
them
go
in.
like this. Like I just dab it. Like if I sprayed here, I dab.
I just
Or
get it.
I dab right here. Like,
We're talking about a lot of girly shit today.
yeah, it's girly shit, but it's like, I feel like relatable.
Yeah, I
So
agree.
like you don't ever have this problem, but when you spray tan, your under your armpit smells so nasty afterwards.
Ew.
Yeah.
So do you have to,
So that's why I got it 2 days ahead of the trip.
when you
because
spray tan, do you have to shower before or like can you shower afterwards?
if you get an express, you can shower, I think, a couple hours, but those aren't as well as the ones I had to sleep in it last night. Showered this morning.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then like the first day you sweat, it's just like,
it's nasty. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
no bueno.
Well, at least you don't look orange.
I mean,
You look great.
I do feel like,
I walked in, I'm
Look at
like,
this.
what did I say? I'm like, oh, you look different.
yeah, you did. You thought I did my hair differently.
I'm like-
I was like, no, it's the same. I was like, I don't know what's different. I
I
should have
wa-
put 2 and 2 together. It was the spray tan.
Okay, so are you excited about the new season of Married at First Sight?
I'm indifferent.
I know. I don't think it's like, I saw the announcement and I'm just like,
I'm not invested until I see what they look like. I know. Until I see what they look like and until I see that they have what their personalities are, and until
Yeah.
I see some of the drama, I'm just not invested.
kinda-
And I think there's going to be like more couples than 5.
oh, really?
I heard rumor on the street was there were.
Oh, that's interesting.
But-
I feel like I don't know. I want to know what changes are going to be.
And well, they have 20 episodes instead of our 13?
13. Well, that's uncorroborated.
She's been pretty correct about everything else.
Yeah, but still uncorroborated.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
See, you just have to add allegedly.
Allegedly to
all
everything.
everything. You're just like allegedly
Allegedly.
with the fingers.
I'm not a crazy person. Allegedly.
Okay, so I was talking to, this is funny. Well, so I think it's going to be funny. I think we're going to rewatch our season.
Yeah. Oh, are we?
Yeah.
It's going to be so...
Okay, maybe we don't have to watch it.
I mean, we can talk about it. Maybe we can watch it with the people.
I'm not going to even lie. I rewatched it this week.
Are you serious? RC? You're dumb.
No, but I didn't rewatch our season. I rewatched
Just your parts?
Yes, I just
my
rewatched my parts, 'cause
I haven't watched it since we watched it.
well, I was thinking if you start dating someone and they watch it, like, what are they seeing? You know what I mean? Because it's them watching it from how production edited it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And also, how it was. But I watched it and I was like, whew. And then I was like, this is so sad. This is so sad.
You were going through all the emotions.
I was like, oof, Megan. And then it was just like, oh, happy. And then it was like, that was sad.
That's so funny.
I know.
What do you think the new cast, what do you think they're going through right now?
Well, it's already over.
No, I know. But, like when we were excited.
Probably getting excited.
Yeah, they're getting excited right now.
Yeah.
And they're probably thinking like, oh my God, my life's about to change.
And they haven't seen any of the episodes. And so they're probably like, is this going to be in it? No, it's not. Anything that you think is going to be like your story, like, well.
You don't know. You don't know.
Yeah, some of them. I feel like everybody's but mine was like, Burning Man, you cried.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you just don't know how it's all going to like come together. And I think what I was looking forward to the most was like seeing everybody else's story.
Yeah.
And like seeing everybody else's story, I'm like, oh shit. Okay.
I know. No offense, guys. Y'all all know I love you, but like, I really only cared about watching yours.
Even though you lived it with me.
Well, I know, but it was still like, yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Because you could tell on the show, like, how obsessed we were with one another.
I know. Yeah. Well, good luck to you guys. It
was still close enough.
But just do it.
Give me props.
No, index finger. There you go.
I don't like that as much.
So you're gonna make up your own shit.
Yeah. That's like the story of my life. I don't like that one. Yeah, maybe I do.
Yeah, just, tea. But yeah, good luck to you guys and get ready for a wild ride. And I definitely think we should.
You're going to read the comments?
Read the comments. They were fucking hilarious to me.
Well, don't go down reading Reddit every day.
I read a few comments on Reddit.
Oh, I've read a lot of them, but
I just thought they were so funny. I thought they were so funny. Like some of them were like fucking wild and crazy, but like they were honestly like really funny. And the people who sent me paragraphs, like actual stories about like, is he or is he not, I was like, guys, why are y'all telling me this? I don't care. It's crazy.
Well, I will just say that the people that are sitting at home writing on Reddit about how they know us and they can dissect us and tell us everything and tell me what all my issues are, you might want to get some therapy. Just saying.
Therapy's not a bad thing.
They really need it.
Yeah,
more.
Like, therapy's not a bad thing.
I'm in therapy.
I know. I'm like, shout out to therapy. I have therapy next week. I'm so excited.
I love my therapist. I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, so I go to me and Derek's couples therapist.
Yeah, that's not weird at all.
Derek is my ex-husband. So we got in couples therapy and we went to one session. And then the second session, he didn't show up. And so at the end, the therapist was like, so how many weeks do you want to like wait till like, let's make another session? And I was like, oh my God, you're keeping me? Like now that I'm not a couple, like I still get to come see you. And so it's actually funny when like I just went and saw him the other day and I was telling him about the new guy. And so it's so interesting.
He's seen you through like your journey. It's so cute.
And so we're actually like just like talking about things, and I even evolved so much to even be sitting there in therapy. And I was like, maybe I didn't ask Derek questions about himself. Maybe I do see a little bit of this.
Look at you.
I like evolved into the fact that I was like,
whoa.
Now I'm not saying he's was right and I was wrong, but I will say I was like, I can kind of see this from a different perspective.
And I feel like that's the whole point. It's like if you can see things from like a different perspective, then, and if you can like learn some new shit about yourself, like, yeah, you're doing everything right. You're evolving.
I had already learned that I am defensive. I knew that about myself. I'm defensive and I don't take criticism well. I've actually doing a lot better. But that perspective of being like, he's not all at fault and I'm not all at fault. Like we're both at fault.
You're both. Yeah.
Yeah.
It takes two to tango. It takes two to make a marriage work or not work.
And then you take from it what you want to do
in your next relationship, and you apply it in your next relationship. You apply or you don't apply, in your next relationship. That's why I'm like, I think about being in a relationship and I'm like, it gets me excited because I'm like, I want to put all these things I've learned about myself. Like I really want to put it to the test. Because it's going to be like night and fucking day.
Until emotions come in. And then
I feel like I'm a lot better at handling my emotions now.
No, I know. But I'm saying like when we as humans have our emotions 100%. And it's harder. I'm still going to like, because it's just me. I'll still pop off and I'll still like, Well, we have to be authentic.
I'll still going to be me. But like, I'm just excited to like not bring in insecurities that I had before, or like at least not let situations make me insecure.
I was invited to Antigua
for
a trip
from
a guy on Instagram.
A rando?
No, it was I know. It was a guy that I was friends with a long time ago. And
he just like randomly like, hey,
you want to go to Antigua?
Fuck no. It's a perfect place to like murder someone, probably.
Well, Holloway, that's where that guy murdered her. Natalie Holloway, that's where that crazy guy murdered her, hit her with a brick over her head and then threw her body out to sea. Yeah, she was 18. She was on her senior trip.
Oh, the blonde. Yeah. And you're bro, don't fucking go.
I am.
It's probably like his friend or something.
No, obviously, I'm not going to go with somebody that I'm just friends with to like,
Yeah.
But I was also like, okay, that was kind of awkward. Like, do you want to go to Antigua? And I was like, no, I'm actually, no. And he's like, well, it's not till July. So if you change your mind. And I was like,
it's not until July. Oh, that's in a couple of weeks.
I'm like, I won't, but thank you.
That's weird. Like, hey, how are you doing?
Well,
I haven't seen you in a while. How's life? How are the dogs? You want to go to Antigua? Get the fuck out of here, guy. Sorry, it's weird.
I know.
I've been on this men are weird kick, but whatever.
I feel as though it's funny. I have this in here as a topic, and yesterday when I was on the phone with you, I was driving home from North Austin to here at 5 p.m. And I am the most passive person when it comes to driving. Oh, you cut me off. Oh, you cut me off. Maybe you're having a bad day. Maybe you're on the way to the hospital. Maybe you just didn't see me. I'm more of like, there's no need to get riled up. I think it's probably because, sorry, Mom, my father had really bad road rage. So I think I was more just like, you know what? It's no sweat to me. I'm not going to be like a little baby bitch and be like, oh, just walk all over me. But like, I'm going to pick my battles wisely.
For sure.
And now people are pulling out guns and shooting people.
Fucking crazy, bro.
My mom, this is wild. This happened in Baton Rouge. My mom was driving my niece at the time. She doesn't remember this, but I'm like, Mom, I wouldn't make this up. Like, this is whatever. She was on Essen Lane. You don't know what that is, but it was in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. And she had my niece, her granddaughter, in the back seat. And a guy pulls up to her naked and is jacking off.
That sounds very Austin-y.
No, it was in Baton Rouge.
I know. I'm like, that's very Austin-y.
I was like, Mom, you didn't pull your gun out? And she was like, Ben, you can't just pull your gun out just because. I was like, yeah, this is why I don't need a gun. Because I would have just been like, oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Brandishing a weapon. I don't know. I don't know what the laws are. But like, I feel like you just violated me. So like,
yeah.
I feel threatened.
I feel threatened, right. I don't have road rage. You caught me at a moment. I don't have road rage. I'm actually very much like,
yesterday begs to differ.
Yesterday was different. But I'm actually like when like you cut someone off or something and then like they're like honking the horn for like 5 minutes excessively.
I hate those people.
I hate that shit. Because I'm like, what is that going to make me do? What is that going to do?
It actually gets me angry.
It pisses me off.
Yeah. So then I get invoked and I'm like,
or the people who like flick you off. I'm like, but what does that do for me?
Yeah.
I'm just driving.
Or the person that rides your ass and like starts brake checking you.
Oh.
That.
No, or when you're like, when you're when someone's in front of you and they're like brake checking you or whatever, I'm like, you're a dumbass, because then if you brake and I hit you, it's not my fault. It's your fault.
Well, hopefully they have insurance.
Yeah. So I'm like, you're the dumbass here. I'm like, fine. Okay. Yesterday was different though, because the little bitch wouldn't let me over. She's probably not a bitch. Lord forgive me. But she wouldn't let me, like, what pisses me off though is when I'm like trying to do the right thing and I'm trying to be nice and I'm like asking you and you see I'm trying to get over and like you're on your phone and then you decide, oh, I want to be an asshole today and not let her over, even though she was nice about it. Because sis, what I could have done is I could have just drove in front of you, not said anything, and then cut you off. And then what? Damn, maybe I do have a little bit of rage.
You know what I get road rage over? I let you in, and I'm being nice. I don't have to let you in.
You don't have to.
You just a simple thanks.
Oh, yeah.
Do you do that?
I do it all the time.
Every time.
I think I have to. I'm like.
So my brother pointed out, he goes, watch, the people who have the shittier cars are the ones that are nicer. He said, the people who have the nicer cars, they'll never.
Well, tell your brother he's wrong. Because I have a beautiful vehicle.
Well, so do I, but.
And I'm
you
always
drive
nice.
around and you'll start noticing it.
Now I want to be looking.
Yeah. You're going to be looking. You're going to be like, judging you. Do you use your blinker?
Fuck no. I don't use my blinker when I drive. It's bad.
My brother doesn't.
It's because, well, I told you, it's a noise. You know, I hate noise. Like,
Can you turn off the noise?
Can you turn off the blinker noise?
Maybe.
Can you turn off the blinker noise?
Chat.
Why
Can you turn off the blinker noise in your vehicle? Question mark. Yes, you can reduce or turn off the turn signal blinker sound.
In all my years of driving, I've never thought to even ask that question. But I do not turn my blinker on. I rarely do. Because I hate noise. I'm even like driving without the radio on now. It's just me and my thoughts. I know.
Wait, what? You're just doing that?
Yeah, I don't drive with the radio on.
My friend Paulina,
Yeah.
who you know,
Yeah.
is the same way. So I had to go use her car to pick up her dogs. And I went to like the music source. I had to log in.
Okay.
She's never played music in that car.
Okay. See, never is insane because sometimes I do. It depends on my mood, but I will say 70% of the time when I drive, there is nothing. No noise. Not a blinker.
I'm going crazy. If the stereo isn't working, I'm playing the phone and I'm playing it. I mean, I'm already think my thoughts. I don't need to think them any more than I do.
I know, but that's only 70% of the time. The other 30%, I'm jamming out, and I like really, really, really loud music. I grew up with like the heavy bass in the car, like
we had
bumping.
We had the bass in the trunk and everything.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I remember
with
those
some
days.
good trap music on. Beat. Period. Are we gonna play a game?
Mm-hmm. What is one luxury thing that you would do if you won the lottery? Like one thing that's kind of ridiculous. Actually, let's name the top 3 that you would do, that you would buy, do, whatever.
This is so interesting that you're bringing this up because I had a dream the other night that I hit the jackpot.
So we need to go buy lotto tickets later.
And I do not
your
buy
top
lotto
3
tickets.
ridiculous. Like obviously you want to be charitable and everything. This is just being ridiculous. Like
not charitable.
Well, you know, people
insane.
are crazy. So top 3.
I don't think they're crazy though. Oh, okay.
My third one. My first 2 are easy. My third one, I'm not really sure.
Okay, I'm ready.
All right.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Let me read yours.
Oh, you're so smart. Yours are fucking ridiculous. You say a driver,
Yes.
poach a chef at Uchi,
Yeah.
bodyguard just because. Bitch, you don't need a bodyguard. Who's checking for you?
I just wanted just because.
See,
you know,
okay, mine
like
are
somebody
reasonable.
always has an eye on me and like always protect me, like regardless. And it's just like you could talk to him and be like, hey, like da da da. Yours are buy a lake house, buy front row seats to WrestleMania. You should put season tickets for life. Buy Texan season passes, field access. Okay, these are like crazy. So we're just gonna buy the Texans.
We're gonna buy the Texans. Mm-hmm. Bro, that's like billions of dollars. Does the lottery, like, is it going for that much?
Not billions. And then after everything, you have to.
I would buy the Texans with the stipulation that one of them has to marry me.
Well, that would be.
But you know what? I think I'm over my dream of wanting to marry an athlete. I think I'm over it now. I just want a good man. I just want a good man, Savannah.
No, for sure.
I mean, but if he play a little ball, that's good too.
Ooh, hot take whiteboard. We're going to do this real quick and then we will close it out with our alpha and beta.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so there's going to be 5 questions. Men fall in love faster than women. True or false? And we don't have to like discuss them all. We can just show them.
I got my answer.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
That's so funny.
You said true.
I said true.
I said false, in my opinion.
The only reason I said true is because men are like, I knew on the second date that she was the one. But that's not falling in love. Okay, damn, you're right. Next question.
Soulmates exist. True or false?
Soulmates exist. True or false? 1, 2, 3. Yay! And I'm just going to plug in my Bible plug. And this is because women are made from the ribs of men. Well, that's how Eve was made. God made Eve by taking the rib of Adam. Just throwing that out there. So women, you are the missing rib. And don't forget it. We are the missing rib.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Fuck. I started writing something, then I said, you know what? Let me not do the most. Honey, it's true or false? She's writing a novel over there. Who hurt you?
I wrote true, unless it was like 10 years plus and you were like a teen.
And the reason that's why I put false, because like if you were like in high school, I would hope that you've evolved and grown.
Yeah, I mean I don't consider that. And we'll end our last one. Would you date somebody 10 years younger than you?
From my age now or like ever? 'Cause that's different.
Now, would you date somebody 10 years younger than you?
Okay, I'm ready. 1, 2, 3.
Unless they're in the league, what league?
Football.
What if they are MLB?
Football.
NBA?
Football. Because I could tolerate them then. But fuck no. So you're basically asking me if I'd date a 21-year-old boy.
Yeah.
You were basically asking me if I would date a Love Island boy.
Well, yes, that is basically what I was asking you.
Don't pull me for no chat. Don't talk to me about our connection.
Okay, I know where we're going to end this. This is great. Okay, so I love that like we're learning things about like our different cultures and, just like, you're African American, I'm Caucasian.
I'm black. I'm blackity black.
Okay. So my friend who lives in the building is Asian. And she told me, did you know that there's a thing as indoor clothes and outdoor clothes?
What do you mean?
So when she gets home she immediately puts on her indoor clothes.
Okay. Yeah. I've heard this term before.
You have?
Yeah.
I've never heard this before.
When I get home, I just I take off my bra. I get home, I put on my sleeping clothes.
No, but it's considered like you got to get the germs out.
Oh, 100%. Like if I'm outside and like I go home, I will not sit on my couch in the clothes that I just came outside with on. You know what I mean? That's nasty. Oh, y'all be doing that?
I think everybody does that.
Fuck that shit.
But
No.
when Anne told me about it, she goes, maybe she's like, it's an Asian thing.
Nah.
Do you take your shoes off when you enter, like when you first walk in the house?
100%.
I'm freaking nasty, apparently. I mean, I've started it.
It's okay. You wash your legs, and that's what matters.
I do wash my legs, but now I'm all of a sudden like, okay, I got to have my indoor clothes.
Yeah,
I take my shoes off.
I don't like germs. So like when I get home, if I'm like out, like when I get home after this, I'm immediately taking this off. Because I didn't already
loungewear.
But I've walked outside in this.
I mean,
the elements have hit me.
I walked outside to get some Zofran out of my car, but like from the garage to there was nothing.
No, the garage is fine because it's an indoor garage.
It's not indoor.
Well, it's like you're not like outside really in the elements. Once I'm in the fucking elements, all bets are off. Matter of fact, I might go home and shower again.
Just because this conversation made you feel grimy about yourself?
No, just because I actually love a good shower.
Well, make sure to wash those legs.
Always.
And I think that we kind of got sidetracked and we were going to talk more about the alpha and beta from last episode. Because it's a very good topic that we want to really fully dedicate. So I was also thinking, so next time we'll have more info on it. But I was also thinking that we could like go out on the street and be like, are you an alpha? Are you into alphas or are you into betas?
100%.
And like just record us or like something. I don't know.
Are you in the alpha den or are you in the beta pond?
Beta pool.
Beta pool.
We should also like have our t-shirts when we do it.
Hell yeah. Those are some good phrases we coin. Alpha den.
Maybe I'll have to like get some and we can give out some swag.
I'm an alpha woman, just letting you guys know that.
I don't think anybody's going to admit that they're in the beta pool. But I could be wrong. I think
But it's how they say it though. You'll know. You'll know.
I think we'll ask like, is your man an alpha? Is your man a beta?
Actually, that's the next question. Women, can you spot a beta man? Can you spot a beta man?
Yeah.
I can spot a beta man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's some that are on the cusp or I don't know.
There are tails. There are tails.
So that's it for today's episode. Thanks for hanging out with us and listening to our chaos. If you laughed, related, got triggered, or learned something, make sure to subscribe, follow us on all the socials linked below, send this episode to your group chat. Special thanks to our producers, Michael Osborne and Jacob Wise at 14th Street Studios, and we will see you next time.
Send it to your group chat, your mamas, your daddies, your uncles, nieces, cousins, aunts.
Best friends.
Oh, friends too, yeah.
We'll see you next time.